my name is Ashley. I'm 31 years old and I live in New York City. And I wanted to tell you a bit about my experience in the inner circle. So, just for a bit of background, I found Sammy a little over a year ago. I was in at that time, 4-year relationship with a man who I could just feel wasn't really thinking about marrying me. And so when I saw a podcast with the guest titled Get the Ring Coach, I was really, really interested. And fast forward a few months later, and that relationship ended, and I found myself on dating apps for the very first time, and I was feeling a little overwhelmed. So I slowly started to dip my toes into some of Sammy's smaller programs and try to implement what she was teaching on my own. I was getting dates and meeting men often enough, but I wasn't getting many second dates or third dates with the same man. And the men I was attracting, I could just feel like they maybe weren't that high caliber or they weren't emotionally available. And so I realized that I was going to need more help. And so I was really excited when I saw the offer to join the inner circle and decided to take a huge leap of faith and invest in myself. At the time, I was a little unsure of what it would actually entail. I mean, I had read the success stories and read all the titles for the modules, and it sounded amazing, but it was still a big unknown for me. And so I'm hoping with this video that I can just kind of flesh it out a bit for you and tell you about my experience. And so I first need to say that I have absolutely zero regrets. It was a big investment, but it was 100% worth it, and I would do it again in an instant. The amount of coaching and support you get in this program is just out of this world. I mean, of course, you have access to Sammy on the private Facebook group where we can ask questions, and then we have Q&A sessions where we ask our questions to Sammy and her associate coaches, Natalie and Nadia. And we also have these really special implementation sessions where we voted on topics that we were interested in, and Natalie gives us tools, very, very practical tools for how to implement them in our real life. So for example, one of the topics was how to use our empowered energies to get us out of trouble when we're feeling down or we're in a situation where we're not feeling good about ourselves. And the other really amazing part of the inner circle that I can't speak more highly of is the private Facebook group where we can interact with all of it must be over 50 other women who are on the same dating journey as me. And I have to say, when I found myself single again, I felt very alone because most of my friends are married or in very long-term relationships, and so I kind of felt like the odd one out. And so it's been such a gift to be able to interact and meet, like virtually at least, all of these other women in the group who are so positive, and I'm just learning so much from their experiences and how they so vulnerably share about their lives. It's been like the sisterhood that we have is like, I don't think you can even put a price on that. And then for this inner circle, I also invested in the second tier, which is platinum support, which means that I have private sessions with Sammy and Natalie to help accelerate my progress and get more targeted support. And like it's just amazing. Like, of course, one-on-one support with Sammy is so hard to come by and so I feel so honored that I can meet with her, and she knows. Like, you tell her, you talk for 3 minutes, and she will tell you immediately what you need to work on and how you can improve yourself, and she gives you real tools to be able to do so. And of course, Natalie is amazing too. I look forward to all of our sessions, and it's just so nice to have someone in real time, like, to kind of hold your hand and talk you through different situations that you're encountering, more so than just, exchanging a message on a Facebook group. But they definitely work together, and so I'm really happy to have both aspects of that support. And so during the inner circle, I've been going on a lot of dates. I don't think I found my soulmate yet, but from all the work that Sammy teaches and all the work that I'm doing on myself, I really have no doubt that he's out there. And I feel really happy that I can enjoy every step along the way on my journey to meet him. And so I just wanted to say so much love and so much thanks to Sammy and Natalie and Nadia and all of the other amazing women on the program. Thank you for listening.